my cooking channel once again. So today we'll be cooking some curry chicken and we'll be adding a little milk to it. When you try it, please make a comment inside the comment box and let me know how it turned out for you. So today we'll be going into cooking our curry chicken. You can have it with just about anything that you choose to have it with. I would love for you to do me a favor. Watch my video from the beginning all the way to the end. Like, share and subscribe. So here we have our chicken. So what we're going to do now is to cut it in small pieces, smaller pieces, so we can curry it up. Alright, so this is it. Remember, people were going through the process already to show you how we actually cut up our chicken. If you've missed that video, you can go to my channel and type in how to properly cut up chicken, and you will see the video of how we actually cut our chicken. So here we have our chicken, and what we're going to do now is to add a little curry to it. Add a little curry, don't add all of it because you're going to need some to add into the oil to burn. We add a little salt, we add a little Maggi season, and what you're going to add is some garlic, add our garlic to it, and we're going to add a little dash of chicken spice, and then we have our cumin season. We're going to add just a little bit to it because we're going to add the rest when the meat is being cooked. And here we have our hot pepper, scallion, our onion. So what you have leaf back here is our carrot with our Irish, and we have our sweet pepper, and we have our thyme. Alright, so now we're going to mix in all of this. Mix it in. Alright, if the color is not to what you would like it to be, you add a little more curry to it so that it may have that curry look that you want from it. Alright, so this is our curry chicken ready to be cooked. So what we're going to do now is to, and people, don't be afraid to taste it, and how we taste it is actually tip it here and then we taste. Sorry you don't know how I actually do it, but you're going to let this sit here for a little bit, and then we'll turn on our pot to let the pot get hot to continue our cooking. Okay, so we are back, and now our oil. Our oil is being hot, so what I have here is a little ginger and some garlic. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is to add my curry. Put some curry to the pot, stir, then I'm going to add my garlic and ginger to it. Stir it a little bit. What you don't want is for it to burn. Right? Then I'm going to add my chicken. A little stir there and kind of fry a little bit. I'm not going to add any liquid to it because you want it to for the season to kind of fry out it, and then, you know, so the pot can get its flavor, and then it will produce its own liquid. One of the tricks to cooking a nice curry chicken or curry mutton is not to add too much liquid, because you want the meat to cook slow and you don't want it to boil. So you don't want the curry chicken to boil, so you want it to cook slow. So you add the first liquid and then let it stay and slowly cook. So I'll be adding my second portion of liquid to it so that it can cook some more. So the next time I'm adding liquid to it, it will be the milk. It will be the milk. So I can add my thyme to it now. And I can add my carrot and Irish. So I'm going to let this cook. Alright. So now this is our curry chicken. This is how it looks before we add in our milk. This is ready now. So we're going to add half cup of milk. So this is about half cup of liquid, about 3 to 4 teaspoons of coconut milk. We'll pour that in it. And then you're going to reduce the heat. You're going to reduce the heat underneath the fire. And then you're going to let this simmer. And let this stir there and then come down to gravy. And then you're good. So this is it. Persons might ask, why don't I actually add the milk? Why don't I add the milk earlier on in it? Because the tendency of milk is that it have a body, a tendency to get thick quick. So you don't want to add the milk too quick, and then the body of your liquid start to get thick, and then it start to allow the meat to stick to the pot. So you don't want that. So what you want to do is to have your meat partially cooked, and the vegetables and the Irish that you add to it to actually come to a point of cooking. So as soon as it's reached that point, then you can add your milk to it. And when you add your milk to it, which is the final liquid that you add to your pot, and you have that simmer down, and then once it is simmer down to the texture that you need, or it come down to the amount of gravy that you need in your pot, then you can turn it off and serve. If it is still a little bit too liquidy, you can add a little cornstarch or flour base to it, or what some people will do is to grate an extra piece of Irish and sprinkle it all over and stir it in, and then let that cook. Once that Irish is cooked to the point of being mashed out, then it actually gives your curry chicken body. We are not finished yet, and stay tuned to the final aspect of our curry chicken in coconut milk. So okay, this is it. This is about 5 minutes into cooking, and this is it. It's ready. It is thick, nice, and ready. So this is our curry chicken in coconut milk. Curry chicken in coconut milk. So this is it. So we're going to serve in a little bit. So I'll be back with you. Alright, so here we are now, plating out our curry chicken. Trust me, friend, this smells so nice and so good. So lovely. So what we're going to do now is we're going to ensure that the plate is clean. So lovely. Okay. So this is our curry chicken. Nice, juicy, and tasty. And I hope you enjoy my cooking channel today. And thank you for staying with me and joining me in cooking curry chicken in coconut milk. And yes, beside it, it is Scotchy. Meet Mr. Scotchy and Mrs. Scotchy. So you cannot have curry without Scotch bonnet pepper. Like, share, subscribe, and please share with your friends and leave a comment. Let me know what you think, what could be added, what should not be added. So see you in my next video.